Good day, folks. Welcome to 406 Regen. Today we're moving the sheep. It's low to mid 40s today in central Montana and beginning February, which is pretty much unheard of, but I'm not going to complain. The ground's thawed out good enough that we'll be able to use that masonry bit to get the posts back in the ground. These single ones aren't so bad to get in the ground. It's the double ones that got problems with when it's all iced up. But I'm gonna go ahead and get these yellow ones out. Got the whole crew up here today, and so it won't be too big of a deal to get them moved. We're gonna go that direction with them, trying to move them here as often as I can. And this next week I'm gonna be gone for 2 days, so I want to get them on some fresh ground, give them some good feed, kind of make it so the who I got watching the animals really don't have to do much with them except maybe water them. And the wind blew pretty hard last night and yesterday, as you can see. Fence is not where it's supposed to be. Not gonna be at the moment. It's all right. Get moved anyway. Could you leave in the comments? This is the Kenco fence. I know a lot of people use Premier One. I might try them this next go around. I don't have very much of this netting. Not as much as I'd like, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this down, kind of get the sheep pinned up in a corner, and I'll get back to you. Alrighty, folks, so as you can see, got them all pinned up here with the netting. Now I gotta get the rest of the netting up in the area, but I thought I'd show you. I just use this masonry bit on a cordless drill. Because I believe right now it's too icy to even attempt to try to put these in the ground. So what I can't really do this with the phone. So I just pick a spot in the ground, use a drill. That didn't work. Must be a rock right there. And put it in the ground like that. Alright, folks, so let me get some more of these in and I'll get back to you. Alrighty, folks, I got my uncle and brother drilling in the hole, so I'm going to move the dog kennel. Doing, GW? So on this, I just got it so you can unpin it, bring it over, and that's probably really loud on the camera. Sorry, I'll have to fix that. Pin it right there to that thing. It required 2 hands, but as you can see, just pin it there. It's hooked to either side. Dog kennel will get pulled off of where it's at. Let's see. here. Still got a pretty good amount in there. It'll hold a bag though, so I'll fill that up. And giving them all this raw milk, that seemed to sure help on the dog food consumption when they're getting the milk every day. Now you just drag it out to the next thing. Now most of our wind comes out of the west, so I always try to put it so that dog food, the wind won't be hitting the door on it. Otherwise it'll keep it open and it might get rain or snow drifted into it if I do that. So you know, unhook it here. Throw off these tires and sheet mineral and all that. As you can see, I haven't put no mineral in here for quite some time, and I imagine it's gotten a little wet, so they probably don't want it now. But when I first got the sheep, they'd go after it straight away. They don't even bother with it much anymore. Look out, bud. Alright, we'll run over, get the dog food bag. Kind of wonder where those puppies ran to. To keep them sheep getting bunched up like that, I use because I bought them all for a whole bunch of different people. Got a few different bucket heads in there. So I use a bucket with just some alfalfa pellets and shake up so they all come running in there. You can pin them up that way. It makes things a little bit easier. I'll grab this dog food bag and then we'll back the Mazda over there and make it so we can load up the water. Oh, there's one of the puppies. What's up, GW? What's up, boy? Oh boy, looks like they went and found themselves a chunk of deer hide. Have to get that away from them before I pin them all with sheep. Alrighty, got the dish full. I probably won't have to. Let's see, today's February 4th. 4th. Today's February 4th. I'm going to see how long it goes. With that milk, I'm almost guessing I won't have to put no more in until beginning of next month. I bet that'll probably last a month. I'm thinking that milk, it's helped half the consumption. So I feed him the Diamond Naturals large breed puppy formula right now. I'm not sure what everybody in dog food, there's always a different recommendation from people. That's what I can find locally. It's expensive. I spend it's about $60 a bag. So anything I can do to make it so the sheep aren't, or the dogs aren't eating as much, I'm gonna do. Now back up this thing. Winter time. Oh, he's got so many coats everywhere. Just go ahead, back up to that fence so I can give the sheep their water. And fill their dishes up. There we go. Let those get filled up. These puppies sure do get dirty when it gets a little muddy out in their IGW. You want to say hi? Hi, everybody. You're so soft. Alrighty, well, I think it's about time. I gotta go help get that other section of fence done, so I'll get back to you. Alrighty, folks, well, they got the fence in. Now we just gotta go put in those yellow step ins, pull up a bale, finish watering them, and that'll be moving the sheep. So I'm not gonna be bringing the shed over today. It's gonna be plenty warm here, it looks like, for the next week and a half or so. So I'm hoping to move these again before that, before another cold snap hits. So I don't want to move that shed because I'd like to get them moved out over there past over by those power poles here, because this is about it. I got one more move here on this section and we'll be out of what little forager is up here, and we'll have good manure spread across the whole thing. We've been in a drought the last 3 years, so there's not much happening up here as far as the grass growing too terribly much. Guess I'll hold that one for now. But it's another good old gorgeous day in the 406. Like I said, other than pulling one of those bales up so I can feed them over there on that side, that's how we've been having to move the sheep here in the wintertime. Definitely takes longer having to use that drill and masonry bit to get these in instead of stepping them in. That being said, if I would have been using the drill all summer, I wouldn't have had so many problems with the step-ins on these main posts here bending and breaking. I got quite a few on some of these fences that are only just the plastic post and no steel going in the ground, because the plastic's on the step part broke. But live and learn. I need to get some more fence. I don't know if I'm gonna go with Ken Cove again or do Premier One. I need to do some more research on them. I don't know if Premier One is singles or doubles or both, but that's what's gonna be the plan. So, sheep are watered. Put the old banjo. I gotta remove these rings. They're a pain in the butt sometimes. They get in the way quite more often than they're handy, it seems like. So, now the puppies went and found themselves a deer hide. That might be a fun trophy to be trying to get away from. I don't know. Let's see. I want this and this. I'll need the milk. Maybe I can get that away from them without too much complications. Well, yeah, there's one. He knows what that is. Now, the female has her trophy. That might be harder to get rid of. Come on, GW. Nope. He's like, that hole's not big enough. That hole's not big enough. Come on, Katie. GW. Come on. Good puppies. Come on. Good puppies. Oh, lucked out there. She left it behind. No. Hold on, I get it. Oh. Thought I lucked out. Come on, Katie. Katie, come. Katie. Yeah, that's going to take both hands. Alrighty, there we go. Got the deer hide away from him. She got a different trophy, her milk. She's happy with it. The wind's picking up, so I don't know how that's doing on the camera. But yeah, that's how we're having to move the sheep in the wintertime in central Montana. So, thanks for watching 406 Regen.